Good to see you, Marcia.
So let's begin with Independence Day coming up tomorrow. Do you see Russia amping up its attack on Ukraine, either because of this holiday or in retaliation for the murder of Russian Daria Dugina?
Well, Marcia, I see it for both. The death of this daughter, quite frankly, an innocent woman in Russia, will probably galvanize Russian public opinion against Ukraine. So there's going to be retribution for that. And in addition, the 6-month anniversary, Russia's not going to let Ukraine celebrate. And so we should expect to see a lot of attacks in places like Odessa, Kiev, nuclear power plants, unfortunately, but Russia will ramp this up to remind Ukraine and the world that they're not finished, and they've got aspirations, and they still want to take over most of, if not all, of Ukraine.
6 months ago, and I know hindsight is 2020, did you think that this would still be going on, that this war would be enduring 6 months later?
No, not at all. I mean, initially when I saw this, the assessment that I think most of us in the West and in the world made was that the Russian army would have been a lot better than they were, and the Ukrainian army would have been a lot worse than they are. It has actually been the reverse of all of that. That being said, though, the fact that we're 6 months in and there is no end in sight is terribly disappointing, because there are innocent civilians in Ukraine that are going to suffer for not just months, but this war looks like it's going to go on much like what's happening in the Donbass area, where we should expect an insurgency and a long drawn out war that'll probably take for years.
Do you see any signs of where a deal could be reached? I know Moscow has ruled out a peace deal to end its war in Ukraine, but are there any signs, Major General, that this could come to an end sooner rather than later?
I have not seen any signs. There were some indications at the very beginning. So about 4 months ago, 5 months ago, Zelensky opened up a door. There was some talk, but those opportunities are long since gone. The fact remains that we've just had a woman killed in Russia. We have, the Ukrainians on, somewhat of an offensive, but the Russians are making some progress. And Putin is shown no signs that he's ready to come to the table or ready to give up. So this is going to go on for a very, very long time, and is just going to drag on. And the combat troops that were killed by the Russians were some of the best they had. And now they're just getting replaced by essentially sausage, where this is just most disconcerting, because this is just going to be a hammer fest of who's got the biggest hammer and who's got a hammer at the end of this.
Are the sanctions having any impact on Russia? We just announced a new round here in Canada.
No. The initial impact of the sanctions was encouraging, but historically, we've got to realize sanctions don't take effect. It takes years for sanctions to have any impact. If we want to look at Iran, where sanctions have been going on for decades, there is some impact there. But Russia has been able to find new paths through Iran, through China, to fulfill what they can't get because of the sanctions against them by the West. The biggest impact on Russia has been their high-tech weaponry, that they relied on a lot of Western technology, which now they have to find other means to produce it. But the short answer is they're political. It's a demonstration of our dislike, but they're not having any impact.
Retired Major General David Fraser, our military analyst and former commando of NATO forces in southern Afghanistan, thank you very much.